Alrighty, hey everybody, this is JHaubz. Welcome back to my playthrough of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is the next video in my Waffle request series where I'm playing through the lore of Starcraft 1 and 2. Let's see, where were we? We got the Purifier guy that ended up to be Phoenix, and then we clashed with the Tal'Darim there. And then we came to Core Hall to get the Keystone to find out that it was under attack by Mobius Core. So, unfortunately, that means that the Tal'Darim, the Mobius Core, and some Zerg are under the control of Amon on top of all of the High Templar that were taken on Ire. So, we have quite the enemy standing against us. So, let's see what we do next. To the solar core. Hey look, we have a sun going.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'naga. I believe the Keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
Wait, it's a key to a place? Whoa.
I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing could survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad, and yet once more, you have seen truer than us all. The Keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'naga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'naga and honor your legacy.
Legacy, roll credits. Ding.
Stand between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
I would have expected them to like fly a test ship in there first before they just took the whole Spear of Adun in, but that's just me.
The Keystone revealed this place to us. Perhaps Zeratul knew something of value after all.
I mean, I would say someone's salty, but I get it.
My mother told me many stories of the Xel'naga. A miracle has brought us here.
I think Zeratul brought us here.
The Keystone revealed this place to us.
Good. What you gotta say?
It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'naga left Ire to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Entaro Adun, Artanis.
Thanks, Phoenix.
I pondered the events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
Karax, anything?
How Zeratul foresaw the Keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
The Keystone do anything?
The Keystone is reacting to an energy source within Ulnar. It's as if the Xel'naga are calling it home.
Interesting. To the bridge.
Hierarch.
Yes.
It appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift.
Crap.
We have been cut off.
Okay, well, let's find out what's going on.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Thanks, Rana. You're still a racist.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Oh god, it's Tal'Darim.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
Okay.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
I think we'll be fine, Artanis.
I return to serve.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
I don't know if we have enough standing force.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
You require my skills.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
I stalk through the stars.
That's a big void prism.
I stalk through the stars.
Okay, that's a huge void prism. Oh, Titan. Okay.
Warp field online.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
You require my bases on
The locks are ours!
I stalk through the storm. All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
Woo. Ooh, ominous.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Alright, that was the Temple of Unification. Let us continue.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Warzone, what's up?
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
Doing what?
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
To find the Xel'naga. Dare we dream of it? So many myths and legends speculate on the birthplace of the Xel'naga. Though, of course, they are all wrong.
Huh.
Even I cannot predict how this mystery will unfold.
Alright, Phoenix, Karax, anything?
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Alright. Still think it's crazy that you would just let, like, your commander be like, yeah, I'm gonna walk down here by myself and I don't know what I'm gonna find. Don't come in with me, please. Let's see.
Zeratul. Shakuras. Queen of Blades.
Yup. That's a hybrid. Wait. Speak of the devil. Jesus. How'd you get here?
Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait! I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'naga.
Oh shit. Woo.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not attempt it further.
You know, of all the sketchy alliances that we've seen, this probably takes the cake. Or would.
The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start. Let us make for the shrine. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Wow.
Purity of form.
Wait.
Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
No doubt.
Okay, prove it.
Together, we
Okay, we
are
did.
strong. These
Xel'naga
devices
device.
emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Whoa. Okay, our
With
tennis
honor,
are supposed to walk up to
I
here.
lead. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Oh, hi, friends.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Well fought, Kerrigan. Let us see what the ancients choose to reveal to us. Our path is
Reveal
clear.
your giant monkey. 4.
I see now. The Xel'naga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the Keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go. Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
Oh goodness.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? Continue.
Oh snap.
Bold plan. Our path is clear.
Our
Yay.
heritage is your future.
A bold plan.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Okay.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose.
AKA the Protoss can read it and you can't. Oh well.
It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'naga. Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I was lied to.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The construct's destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us.
Go faster.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Oh no, too bad
No
you
doubt.
died first.
On.
Bash them unto the infinite abyss.
Together.
Oh no, we're getting hit by the beam. Oh
The
no.
future is ours.
If only we weren't cheating, it would hurt so much more.
Our path
Okay.
is clear.
Pick it up. Boom.
Our future is as one in the void.
Alright, here it comes.
Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul. For Aya.
Darkness awaits.
Get it. Got it.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Yup.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
But
Come, the Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
The Xel'naga.
was that necessary, dude?
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon.
Now you see. With the essence
easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Oh, shit.
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
Oh, snap.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar.
You don't?
You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim.
We've met.
Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
Vorazun's.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online,
wait.
Matriarch. Please visit the solar core to configure it.
Vorazun's death sight was pretty cool looking though, huh? But enter Vegeta, I mean Alarak.
If you heed my words, your hierarch will live.
Rohan, you okay, girl? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Rohana.
Nope.
Rohana!
You sought Ulnar, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Or I will kill her.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
Okay, we're just gonna let you stand there. We're gonna mind our business over here. Anything in Solar Core? Correct.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
I will monitor the Keystone to ensure that its current behavior does not harm the Spear of Adun.
I do not trust Alarak. His sense of honor is lacking. A Tal'Darim warrior invades our ship while our hierarch is missing. I do not like this, matriarch.
I don't think anybody does, Phoenix.
Never turn your back on a Tal'Darim. In fact, if he so much as glares at you, put him down. It will be easier on all of us.
I think everybody's just gonna be great friends on this ship, don't you? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the Celestial Array. What's the next mission?
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Alright. I don't like it, but we're trusting you.
This path will lead your forces toward Tanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
We made it. Kerrigan, Artanis.
To me, my swarm.
Templar, join us, quickly! As ever,
Thank you.
I serve. Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
It's so weird hearing her working with the protons.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in
Get
and
it.
destroy it.
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch. Only 1 remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
The final crystal has been secured.
We got it.
Destroy it, and victory is ours.
We got it. Choke.
Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
It's a little premature yet, Artanis. Just a pinch.
We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the Void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Don't worry, Kerrigan. We won't say anything to Artanis about the ice planet stuff.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Alright, what else you got?
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Me too.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Alright, Rohana, how you feeling?
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity.
Back
We
then.
are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Alright, B. I guess we're letting you do it. Solar core.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this Keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
Right?
As we have seen, the Keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga. The Keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the Keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Phoenix, what's up?
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, Know that I believe in you, and I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Correct.
This keystone contains more information than I could ever hope to understand. We were all quite concerned for you, Hierarch.
Oh, thanks.
It appears the keystone is returning to pre-event levels. You missed quite the performance, Hierarch.
I was kind of busy, Karax. Alric, what do you want?
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
I think you'll like Alarak. Now I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below, and we'll pick it up in the next video. Until next time, this is JHaubz signing out. Bonus footage! So hey, I know that one got pretty long, but there was a lot of stuff going on inside Ulnar, so it really needed to be there. So sorry it went too long, but also not sorry. But there was this funny bit that I didn't include in the middle of the video where Phoenix is looking into old records of himself, and they kind of spoof different movies, which is kind of funny, so I thought I'd include it at the end here. Enjoy! Phoenix.
These records are fascinating, Artanis. I can hardly believe the stories they contain. Praetor Adonis requested my presence for the decommissioning of the supercarrier Antimon. When it was seized by a group of turncoats and traitors, I knew I could not let it fall into rebel hands.
Okay, so I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure like this is a spoof of like movie plots that Phoenix is getting put into.
A scout crashed near the borders of Antigua. I gathered 20 warriors, and we slaughtered 1,000 Zerg to save the pilot.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if that's like a Saving Private Ryan or something like that.
The Calafi intercession was a difficult time. Proud warriors who fought for Ire were met with hostility when they returned. Aldera's Judicator insisted I leave. My fellow Templar were ordered to fire upon me. I did what I had to do to defend myself.
Yeah, considering they're talking about Templar firing on someone. Oh, what is that probe doing?
What has happened to you?
Oh no! Did he break? Oh, thanks, Karak. I hope he's better now.
I once led an expedition to rescue the last surviving brother of 4 zealots.
This is
The
Saving Private
squadron
Ryan.
was killed, except for myself and the target. During the sacred celebration of Casnus, I was locked within a conclave tower as it was overtaken by Dark Templar terrorists. After walking barefoot across shards of Kadaran crystal, I slew the terrorists and the warlord leading them with their own war blades.
Pretty sure this Die Hard.
Shortly after they killed my legion, I was captured by mercenaries. They were trying to stage a coup, demanding that I assassinate Aldaris. After breaking free, I hunted them down, one by one. It was a good way to let off some steam.
I have no idea. I'm guessing Rambo or something.
A disgraced executor and his legion seized control of a facility known as the Rock. Thankfully, I subdued them before it was purified. A nuclear device detonated in the heart of New Antioch. A Kalai worker and I fought through an underground railway system to defeat the brother of the warlord I killed in that tower 3 years earlier. While attempting to negotiate the release of hostages on a border world, I encountered an unknown alien species. It separated us from each other, hunted us like prey. Despite my lack of weaponry, I defeated it in martial combat.
I'm guessing
and
that's
survived
Predator.
its explosive suicide. Some of these tales must have been embellished by their authors. It is difficult to believe one zealot could achieve so much.
Right?
So many stories, Artanis, each more unbelievable than the last.